Good afternoon. It is 12:30 on Monday. And anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I'm just leaving a parking lot here. So I had to phone myself and Monkey in from work and school today because Monkey came home from his dad's yesterday with a sad tummy. I thought he was just tired. I felt bad actually, because I woke him up around dinner time and I'd made spaghetti and whatever for everybody, and he looked very tired. And I asked him, like, are you okay? Are you tired? And he said, no. He said, I'm fine. And I said, okay. So he took his food upstairs, as the boys do. And I'd said to him, you know, like, are you done with your laundry downstairs? He'd started laundry, like, Friday or Saturday, whenever the hell it was. I said, can you go down and grab it? I need to start my laundry. Because at this point, it's like, I don't know, 5:30 or something like that. And I'd been out all day with my boyfriend. We went and checked on the new house and took some measuring of the windows and stuff for window coverings and whatever. And, you know, so, I mean, we'd been gone all day. I'm not sure what time Monkey came back from his dad's, but whatever. So that was fine. We both went downstairs and I brought my laundry down and I helped him put his in his basket to bring upstairs. And he was holding his stomach and he just looked horrible. And I said, are you sure you're okay, bud? He's like, fine. Not too long after that, he came down the stairs in a wicked mad dash. And I didn't realize until I got into the kitchen, but he'd actually, TMI, okay, he'd actually been vomiting on his way down the stairs. Listen, the problem of having more than two people in a house with one bathroom, okay? Boo Boo was in the shower. Monkey had to be sick. He had nowhere to go, so he was trying to get down the stairs, and, you know, like as you do, right? And just fucking everywhere. And he's like, I'm sorry. I was like, I was so tired. It was such a long day. My boyfriend is sick. He had a fever. He was on the couch, like, sleeping, snoring, whatever. It's like, and I'm saying to him, like, can I get you some Tylenol? He'd been this horrible, icky cough late last week. I was like, take some Halls, have some hot tea with some honey, like, handle that shit. You're keeping me up at night. Fucking handle that shit. And he won't take anything to alleviate. If you're not going to alleviate it for you, alleviate it for me, okay? Like, it's just fucking rude in my opinion. You're not by yourself right now, okay? Fuck. And he lays there, so I have to listen to him. And it's like, dude, like, if you're not going to do anything to make yourself better, get away from me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't feel sorry for you. Hang on a second here.
Hi there, what can I get for you?
Yes, can I get... Do you have any chicken noodle soup on?
I do. Do you want a large bowl?
I would love a large bowl.
Sure. Something else for you?
Yes, can I also get an extra large double?
Okay.
And do you still have the... Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry. Do you still have the walnut curlers on?
So the only retro donuts we have left is the cinnamon sugar twist and Dutchie.
No, we don't want those at all. That's fine. Just the coffee and the soup is perfect.
Okay, perfect. $9.45.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Get Monkey some soup. So, yeah, I was really annoyed with my boyfriend last night. So, that's fine. Poor Monkey. Hang on, we're going to get our soup here.
Hi there, 9:45.
Hi. Sorry, I'm fighting with my card here.
There you go. Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Oh, I
There we
think,
go.
yeah.
All right.
Okie dokie. Awesome sauce. That should be okay
Yeah,
down there. You as well, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I mean, I've been meaning to mop the floors for days anyway, so I was like, it's okay, buddy. Like, I mean, it's not like you were intentionally making a mess all over the fucking house. And it was all over the fucking house. I tell you, he doesn't get sick like he used to, little monkey, because he used to be sick like all the time. Funny enough, since the Rona, that I can count on one hand the amount of time in 4 years where he's actually been sick. Poor thing. So yeah, I was like, don't even worry about it. I gotta mop the floor anywho. So I went ahead and mopped the house. Let everybody know I'm mopping. Everybody stay in your rooms or on the couch, whatever. Just don't fucking move. It'll take about 10 minutes for the floor to dry. It'll be fine. At which point my boyfriend finally went to bed. And I was like, yes, good, go, do that. I was getting really annoyed with him. So once he went to bed, and I actually found some Pepto for Monkey's tummy. And, because I stock up with all that crap, like in the fall, I'll go out and buy, all the cold and flu and Pepto, and I load up on ibuprofen and Tylenol, and, just in case. Great big bags of Halls, because everybody gets a cough, And, yeah, I totally forgot that I had this bottle of Pepto up there. So I gave that to him. And some dry toast, which he just sort of nitpicked at. I actually ended up throwing it out this morning. And a bottle of water. And I said, just sip it. Like baby sips. Like you baby that water. Because if you drink too much too fast, it's going to happen again. Just baby sips. So that was fine. And once everybody was in bed and whatever, my boyfriend and I, when we stopped at the grocery store to get spaghetti stuffs. Oh, did I miss my turn? I think I did. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. We stopped. I've been dying for a Rickard's Red beer since last summer. Okay. Boo Boo and I were supposed to go out Saturday for a couple of beers, and I was so stoked. But he was still going through it, with the breakup and everything. He didn't want to go anywhere, so sad. I'm out of practice at going to the bar and drinking alone, so it just felt weird. I haven't done it in a good long while, so I really didn't feel like doing that. It's not the same. So I just ended up staying home, whatever. But I was telling my boyfriend about it. He'd been out all day Saturday too. And so on our way home yesterday, I don't usually buy beer at the grocery store. I think it's wrong. You go to the beer for the beer store, okay? I'm just saying. Support your local beer store. So we did pick up a can of Rickard's. I was so excited. It's not the same as a draft. I prefer draft, okay? Even bottled. Bottled Rickard's is not too bad. I've never actually had it from a can, but I know from previous beer, it tends to have a bit of a tinny taste, in my opinion, and I don't enjoy it. But I was so excited, and I put it in the fridge. I got it good and cold. And once everybody went to bed, I went and got myself a little bowl of chips. We picked up some spicy dill pickle chips. And I had me some chips and I poured my can of beer into a glass because I'm not drinking from a can. I don't like drinking pop from a can. Like, I don't like the can. And enjoyed me a very lovely glass of Riggers Red. And I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I love that movie. And went to bed. And thankfully I wasn't up listening to my boyfriend for too long. I passed the fuck out. I was tired. But I'd also said to Monkey, like, promise me if you have any issues in the middle of the night that you will come and get me. Like, don't suffer alone. It's my job, right? To stay up with you. So I never heard, well, I heard him get up once, but I didn't hear any running down the hall or anything. I just heard him open his door. And I had to nudge my boyfriend a couple of times, but it was fine. And then the dirty little dog that he is, my boyfriend, wakes me up at like 5 o'clock this morning, feeling a little randy. And I'm like, no. Number one, I was expecting to have to get up at 7 for work. Like, fuck off, bud. Number two, you're sick. Like, just ew. Get away from me. And number three, I mean, just, it's 5 in the morning, bro. I fucking hate that shit. I think it started with I heard him wake, well, I heard his alarm go off. And I got up to use the bathroom and get a drink. And when I came back, I got into bed. And he was just sort of laying there. And I just kind of, patted him on the shoulder and like, how you feeling, babe? And wackiness ensued. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, no. That's so not happening. It's not happening. And he laughed at me. He's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to work. Like, yep. Good day, son. Good day. I will text you later. And then my alarm went off at 7. And I went to check on Monkey, and he was passed the fuck out. He was gone. He's usually up around 6 for school. He was passed out. So I went in, and I'm rubbing his little head to give him a little kiss on the forehead, because that is the mom way of checking the temperature. And he was fine. He was clammy though. Like, I took his hand and his hands were clammy. I was like, yeah, I don't care how you're feeling, you're staying home, because that's gross. But he woke up a little bit and he was kind of groggy. He looked so tired. And I said, you don't physically feel good. Like, you're clammy. You look like shit. I said, how are you feeling? He's like, I'm really tired. He said, my stomach hurts. He said he'd been up all night, like, dry heaving. And I'm like, why didn't you come get me? Like, I would have given you more Pepto. Like, this is why I said, come get me. He's like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Boys. Whatever. I said, okay, well, I'll call you in. And because it's a stomach bug, I'm going to have to stay home. Because I'm not leaving a 14-year-old to medicate himself. So, I've done it once before. But it wasn't like a stomach issue. It was a fever. So, I literally took out, I wrote everything down, times and doses, and I laid everything out for him. So there was, right? But when it comes to having to measure liquid meds, He's 14. That's just not happening. And he is extremely tired, so he'd probably sleep through it. So I was like, no, it's fine. I will stay home with you. I gave him some more Pepto, and I called the school, and I let them know, and I called my boss, and I let her know. And she was really good about it. I have a feeling it was supposed to just be me and my coworker today. Because my boss had texted me like, I tried to get a hold of your coworker and I couldn't. She may come get you, let her know, blah, 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 right? So I texted her and I sent her a copy of the text that my boss sent me. And in between that, my boss got back to me again. She was like, I got a hold of her. Like, it's fine. I was like, cool, I'm going to bed. Awesome. Great. And I think I got up around 10 and checked on Monkey. He was dozing. And I said, let me have my coffee and wake up a little bit. I said, I will go out. I said, I have to hit the bank. And I will get you some soups and some crackers and some ginger ale. And you're good, right? We've got all our meds and stuff at home, so it's fine. I said, but we don't have any crackers. And all we have is the Lipton's, chicken water and noodles. The Tim Hortons has chicken and veggies and whatever. So I was like, go get you that. Get you a big one. Just have what you need. Put the rest back in the fridge. You can have the other bit for dinner. Like, it's fine. It's fine. And the ginger ale and whatever. And yeah, so I gave him some Pepto before I left the house. So it should be coated. And yeah, I'm just going to run into the dollar store here and grab some crackers and some ginger ale and go home and take care of my poor little monkey. Poor baby. So that is what is up. That is all the news that's fit to print for today. I've got my laundry done and folded. I just need to put all of it away. I mean, my room is just covered in my laundry again. So I'm going to get that put away, and that's about it. I did all my I came home yesterday from being out and about, and I cleaned the house. And well, I think I cleaned the house Saturday pretty much. Wiped everything down, dusted everything, whatever. I just had the floors to do. So I did that last night. Did my laundry last night. So today I'm just going to put everything away and take care of my little monkey. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.